Welcome back to the Real Estate News. With me now is Chuck Zapiec with Weikert Coastal Properties. Welcome, Chuck.
Welcome, Jenny.
Well, thanks for being with us today. So we're going to talk about flexible real estate. And, first I kind of want to find out from you, what makes the ideal first real estate investment for someone buying a property on Hilton Head?
Well, Jenny, I got to think back to when I bought my first property back in 1997. What I was looking for was something that was flexible. I wanted a second home while I was still working up in New York City and something I could rent out when I wasn't using it. So that was the model that I started with. And we were able to successfully rent it out on something new called the internet, and it worked so well that we started investing in some other properties. In fact, we bought 10 properties in 10 years and formed a vacation rental company just over that model. Probably the number one question we get by most people before they buy a property here is, should I be buying a property on plantation or should I be buying something off plantation?
So if we're going to talk about, on plantation, off plantation is your first investment, what's your hot pick this week for an on plantation home?
Well, last week we had a property that we were able to get out in an email flyer to 21,000 of our subscribers to our emails, and we were able to sell a villa in Palmetto Dunes in 7 days.
Wow.
And we got the flyer out and we got responses, multiple offers, and we're going to do the same thing this week. The property that we're going to use is a property in Sea Pines at 2 Red Cardinal, and that's right in the middle of all the action, as you know, in Sea Pines, where they're transforming the beach club, the beach house and the golf clubhouse. And we think that 2 Red Cardinal is better than other rentals because it's 6 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, has a swimming pool. You can walk to the beach from there, and it's centrally located. So we think 2 Red Cardinal at the price of $1,345,000 is a great buy.
Absolutely. Now, what area do you consider the hot spot for off plantation?
Well, off plantation, we look at Singleton Beach. Singleton Beach at the north end of the island or mid-island area. That's a good area because it's 2-minute walk to either the beach or to Chaplin Park. And at Chaplin Park, you have the tennis courts, basketball courts. You got even a dog park. So something in that area, nobody's going to get bored if they come to Singleton Beach. The one property that we like the most, just had a price reduction, is 9 Henry Lane.
Sounds fantastic. Can you tell us a little bit about 9 Henry Lane? Sure.
9 Henry Lane is 4 bedrooms, 4.5 baths. It's an all-star in terms of the rentals. It'll do extremely well. And it has a rental history right now. And it has a private pool. So 9 Henry Lane. Well, if you have an interest, talk to Chuck. It's a great buy. Absolutely.
So the people that want to see these 2 listings, how can they reach you?
Well, they can reach me at 843-422-7585, or they can call me at 422-7189.
And they can also get on your email list, right? So that when you do have these hot buys, they can be in the loop and be the first to know.
Sure, they can join one of the 21,000 people that we already have unique email addresses that we mail to each week, and they visit our website at hiltonheadbeachrealestate.com.
Listen, thank you so much for your time today, Chuck. Always a pleasure to see you.
Thank you, Jenny.